And we are live. A few moments early. Yes. Hello. Oh. Right. Hello. And welcome to the Reliquary Duels 2 stream. I hope everyone watched the deck text. Anyways, moving on. In the top left corner, it is me, Martin. I shall be your host. In the top right corner, we have Marshall. Care to introduce yourself?
Absolutely. I am Mars Hall Coker, otherwise known as Marshall Coker. And today I'm looking to obliterate some fools. So, yeah.
Splendid. On the bottom right corner, we have Owen. Owen.
Hi, I'm Owen. I am looking to annoy some people into submission.
In the bottom left corner, the smiley face of a hand, we have Carter. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I am Carter, but I'd also like to point out that this is not a smiley face. I'm prepping for my mood the second Owen's deck turns online.
Can't you tell I'm delusional? I cannot see sorrow. There's only happiness here.
Okay, somebody's taken his joy today.
Yes.
But, gonna be playing a lot of instants and sorceries with a lightning-covered dinosaur in preparation for a new lightning dinosaur that I'm excited for. That's gonna be coming out soon.
Yes, very much. So I am running Depala, Pilot Exemplar. I will be playing cars, dwarves that drive them, and parade a lord that they can in fact reach the pedals. Marshall, you're running Solkanar, I see.
Oh, yeah. It's a good thing my commander has Swamp Walk. Sigh.
To be fair, you knew what you were getting into.
Sure.
We literally had a meeting where we all talked about what decks we would be playing before stream.
Yeah.
We did this like a month ago, man. This is on you.
I thought there were black dwarves and cars. I didn't know.
Owen. Do I even need to begin with the deck you're playing?
No, not at all.
Okay, Carter.
Yeah, Kalamax the Stormsire. I can't play with one lightning dinosaur, so I'm going to play with this one. I'm going to cast instants, I'm going to copy them, and probably punch somebody in the face with a very large electrostatic dinosaur.
Cool beans. Let's get this show on the road. So we've already organized turn order.
We've also all drawn our hands. Did anybody mulligan?
I didn't mulligan
I
at
mulled
all.
to 6.
Oh no, I mulled to 7.
I went to 6.
I did not mull.
I am also keeping my first 7.
Okay, I'm keeping my second 7. We will be going around the turn order, starting with me, and then going clockwise around. Hopefully no one plays, whatchamacallit, Eon Engine. Everyone who has who's watched the deck text already knows none of our decks running Eon Engine, so why am I even talking right now? Let's
Kudos
begin.
to you, viewer.
Yes. Kudos to you.
Guys, how many times do we think Martin said deck text so far?
Deck tech?
5.
They definitely did not absorb all my free time all week long, including all my hours of what would have been sleep. Anyways, I'll be starting. So untap of keep draw. I'm going to start with a Path of Ancestry tapped and pass it to you, Marshall.
All right, I will draw my card.
How's the weather over there?
Over here?
Yes.
Swampy. I'm gonna play Bloodstained Mire. Woohoo! I'll sack it. I will fetch for a swamp card.
Can we also
Do it!
Can we just appreciate for a moment that Marshall was talking that he would have the worst land base, and he has the most pimped out land base compared to all of us? Like, he just turned one and played a fetch land. Like,
He's literally And I guarantee he's fetching for a shock, so we're about to see like $50 worth of card in the first like 2 seconds of this video.
Oh, there's the blood.
Marshall, you have to pay 1 to search, by the way. 1 life.
That's true. I don't pay the 2 life.
See, that's
Oh.
why Bloodstained Mire isn't as good as Evolving Wilds, because you don't have to pay life.
Clearly.
Clearly.
I'm done, by the way.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Path of Ancestry tapped, and I will pass.
I will draw. I will play an island. I will tap 1 for a Mystic Remora. So everybody please ramp. Pass.
You fool.
Untap,
Obey the fish.
Draw.
Glad I kept a 2-land.
Play like ramp. I'm gonna play a land and pass.
God damn. Dang it. I'm about to get punished for an early Mystic Remora again, aren't I?
Tap, draw. Oh, don't
It
worry,
happened
Carter.
in the Popper video. It's gonna happen again here.
Don't worry, Carter. I'll play my ramp card. Mountain. Lead and Mirror. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Carter, I'll be nice to you. Jeweled Lotus.
Oh, dang it.
Ooh.
It's all
Ooh.
bad. Do you
Red.
pay the 4?
I do not pay the 4.
Can
I will
draw a
play-
card?
I will play Ashella, and I will scry 1.
Bandit.
Wow,
Like
now you know
every
your top
time
cards.
he's played this deck, I swear to God, he's
I
got
pass.
Jeweled Lotus out on turn 1 or 2.
Yep.
Jeweled Lotus or Sarah Ascended? That's my luck so far.
Both. Untap. Upkeep, I'm going to pay my fish. And I will draw.
Look
Carter,
who's
it's
responsible.
like keeping 2-land hands with Jeweled Lotus.
I will now play a Gruul Turf, returning this island to my hand.
Look at this responsible man. He feeds his fish.
I know, I'm so responsible. End step, I have 8 cards in hand, so I will discard a Forest and pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Now, Mystic Remora is only non-creature spells, right?
Yes.
1, 2.
Come on, you're the vehicle deck. Play vehicles.
I'll play Fearless Liberator. I will then play a Dwarven Mine tapped and pass the turn.
Okay. Untap.
Oh, you gonna
Sure.
boast and make more dwarves?
Yeah. Now, when you activate, we're just gonna make like a house rule here. Whenever you activate the boast ability, you actually have to say something like you actually have to legit boast.
I
Oh.
literally, I do not think own almost any cards with boast, so sure, let's agree with that.
I'm
I'll
fine
play
with this.
Fabled Passage, another fetch land, in foil actually. So, uh, I will find an island, one of my 2 islands, or is it 4? Somebody who's watched the deck tech, tell me. Who's studied it?
It's going to be the topic of the whole video, the whole stream. Deck.
Okay, it's the first time we did them. We're definitely at least gonna like recognize that it happened.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay 3 mana. I'm gonna help Carter out by not attacking him with Glinthorn Buccaneer.
Damn it! Stop getting my hopes up.
2/4 haste. Everybody knows what it does. I'm gonna attack Martin for 2.
You're gonna do that? Okay.
Absolutely.
I take 2. I see how it is.
Pirates against dwarves. Go ahead.
I'd pay to
Untap.
see that.
Upkeep, draw. Look at the top card in my library. I play a Plains. I cannot help you out, Carter. I am sorry. I will smite Marshall for 3.
Ow.
Second main, 1, 2, 3. I will play Flicker Wisp, exile Ashella. She will return on end step. I will then move to end step and pass.
That vigilance
The
value.
value.
Untap. Upkeep. Now, see, I know if I think I have to sack the fish.
No.
I draw
refuse
for
to
turn.
feed the fish.
Highly responsible.
Island. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play Krark the Thumbless, and I will pass.
Ah.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I shall play Great Furnace. It's an artifact land that taps for red mana. Woot woot. I'm gonna pay 2 mana. and
Cool
play-
story, bro.
I'm gonna actually tap it like this. I'm gonna tap Path of Ancestry and Great Furnace because I forgot this to do this the first time. I play Magda, Brazen Outlaw. I'm gonna scry 1 from Path of Ancestry. Very nice, very nice. I will leave that on top. Combat. Marshall, I attack you for 3 for my Fearless Liberator. When Fearless Liberator becomes tapped, I create a treasure token.
3?
3,
Yeah.
it gets ++0 from Magda.
Okay.
All other dwarves.
Ow.
Now, Martin, I know we always have this conversation whenever you play this deck, but I best hope you're running 7 copies of 7 dwarves.
I am, in fact, actually running no copies of 7 Dwarves.
No, flavor
I'm very
fail.
disappointed in you.
1, 2, 3 sacking my treasure token. I'm going to boast for Fearless Liberator. Take that, Marshall. I have 3 dwarves now. Yeah. Cool beans. That's what it does. I pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Well, okay. I'm gonna play Exotic Orchard. Can definitely tap that for black mana. Totally. Think I'm just gonna play my commander. Solkanar. Woot woot.
Kanar, the Swamp King.
He's here. He's here.
What you doing
He's
in my
claimed
swamp?
this one.
That's your line now.
Yeah. Um, go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. God damn it.
Oh,
I'm not having a land problem, I swear. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to help you here, Carter.
What?
I will Swords to Plowshares Magda.
Doesn't
If
have
only
the fish.
you had a fish.
Oh.
And I
Yeah.
will pass.
I gain 2 life, I guess. You're gonna.
Owen, you said you were passing?
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a second island. I will tap 4 for my commander, and I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Yes, 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 yes. I will pay 1, 2, 3 and play Depala. Now, how big's Elsha here? How big's the Flicker Wisp?
It's a 3-1.
Combat, I attack you, Owen, for 3 with the Fearless Liberator and 3 for the Dwarf Berserker.
I'll take 6. Wait, no, not to my health to 6.
Oh, that's a pretty good trade.
No, he's done it now.
Hit him!
Very short
I'm sorry,
life
we're
there.
going by chess rules. You took your hands off the keyboard, so that's your life total now.
Oh no.
Post combat, I'm gonna play Boris Garrison, bouncing the Great Furnace to my hand, and I pass the turn.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Damn, that's a good land. Gonna play Luxury Suite. Whew. Whew.
Luxurious.
It is. Like, I want to be there. That's gonna be my new home. Okay. I will pay. Guess I gotta pay 4 or 2 mana here. Play Underhanded Designs. And since I successfully cast a black spell, I gain 1 life. Oh my.
Smooth.
And then I'll pay 4. I'll play Nyx Lotus.
Ah.
So that's neat. I guess I should. There. Okay.
And I'm willing the artifact removal to the top of my deck. I can feel
No,
it
no, please.
appear.
I'm gonna move to combat. This is probably the only time I get to attack Carter before his dinosaur is too big, so I'm gonna attack you for 5.
Marshall? I
Yeah.
will remember this.
I'm sure you will. There's a big hole
I will
inside
take
of your
the
face.
5 and 5 commander from the Swamp King himself.
Waha!
Come on,
Okay.
man. I'm not even trespassing.
Yet. This is for future crimes.
Can't you see the Swamp King's blue aligned? He already foresaw the trespassing.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. What's the top card? Oh. I will pass.
Hmm.
Untap, upkeep,
Twice this always
draw.
happened to me.
I will
Running
play a
those several
mountain.
lands, I think.
Combat, Marshall. Attack you for 4 commander.
Oh. Oh my god, so 4/4. No blocks.
Okay, take
Hey.
4.
Everyone notice how Martin
Ow.
hasn't lost any life this game?
I
Yep.
took 2 damage, and then Owen gave me 2 life back.
No.
You're
Wondering
the
what
one
happened to
with
I
that.
will now pay 2 mana, and I'm going to put dual casting onto Kalamax.
the- Hmm.
And
How do you
I will
spell
pass
that?
the turn.
Is it dual as in
Dual casting, so
combat, or
DUAL, and then casting. It's an enchantment that lets me pay a red and tap my creature to copy target instant or sorcery spell I control,
Damn,
and
I
I
need
choose
that.
new targets for the spell.
Alright. My turn, you said? Carter?
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will replay my Great Furnace. So I'm just gonna show. Okay.
Just occurred to me I needed dice for Kalamax.
Uh-oh.
I see. Should I do that? Yes, I should do that. 1, 2, 3. I will play Gilded Assault Cart.
I'm sorry, what?
I play Gilded Assault Cart. It's this pesky thing. Who keeps passing the turn?
Okay,
It's my turn.
it's literally a minecart.
Yeah, it's a minecart. It's meant for assault. Hope the rails down your heading your way. I'm gonna pay 2 mana. I'm gonna enchant Rune of Speed onto Gilded Assault Cart. It's a 2 mana enchantment or a rune. Enchant permanent. Enchant when the rune enters the battlefield, I draw a card. As long as enchant permanent is a creature, it gets +1/+0 and has haste. It can also, if it's as an equipment portion too. I draw a card. I will then tap Magda. Oh, not Magda, Depala. Magda's gone. I'm still have some grudges here to fulfill, so Depala will crew Gilded Assault Cart. I'm gonna pay a mana to Depala's trigger and reveal the top card of my library. It's Sunforger, which I'll put on the bottom of my library. Combat. Owen, I attack you for 7 trample haste with the Gilded Assault Cart, and Marshall, No, you know what? Carter, I attack you for 6 with 2 dwarves.
In response,
Owen is before me, so he will have to take his effects first.
I will play Run Away Together. I will bounce the Assault Cart and Kalamax to your hands.
Okay, I'm gonna have to counterspell the runaway together then.
Ugh, fine.
It will be copied, so Kalamax will get a counter.
Are you gonna counter your counter spell?
What about... There's a goblin sitting there.
I
that
will.
has-
So both counter spells will target runaway together. But Krark will trigger to see if counterspell is returned to my hand or the copy just fizzles. I'm sorry, or
I
the
just realized
original.
I tapped
fizzles.
my blue mana.
Well, technically
It's
speaking...
a 7, which is odd, so it will not be copied and returned to my hand.
But technically you already copied upon cast from Kalamax, so the copy would still resolve.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
copy will resolve regardless.
She's infinite spells.
So he just cast a
So
counter
the
spell.
counter spell will return to my hand, and Owen's spell will be countered.
That's actually, for once, the return to hand portion actually being strictly better.
That's why he's in the deck. Infinite counter spells.
So, what are you going to do something else, Owen?
No, I realized I tapped my only blue mana, so now,
You take 7, or how are you going to block? It's a 7-2 with trample.
my things are going, I'll take 7.
Alright.
I'd just like to say, Owen, I was gonna clean up the board, but
Uh-huh.
I know, but letting you have your commander and a copy enchantment on it was
And Carter, you
not
take your
something I
6.
wanted to keep.
yes, I am taking my 6.
Because I can see that going very wrong very quickly.
Just gonna
Cool.
rotate my camera angle a little, and of
Let me
course
know
I'm
when you...
I'm past the turn, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Untap. Draw. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna move to combat. Carter, I'm gonna attack you with Solkanar and Glinthorn Buccaneer.
Or you could, not, and
You could
don't
attack
smite him for
Martin.
30 next turn.
You're getting too much value. I don't like it.
Okay, I take, how much is it, 7?
Well, before damage,
Oh,
it's going to be 7, but before damage, I'm going to tap Nyx Lotus for 3 red mana. And then I'll tap, I guess I'll float another red. So I'm going to discard a card. I'm going to pay 2 mana, discard a card, and draw a card. And I'm going to discard Sand Silos to draw a card. And when I discard a card, you take 1 damage. Or each opponent takes 1 damage, I should say.
Dude.
And
Okay,
then
so I'll take 1 damage from Glinthorn Buccaneer, and then I will take another 7 from combat, bringing me down to 21.
But wait, I'm going to use the other 2 floating red during this combat to discard Ashiok to draw a card, and then you each take another 1.
Okay, I'm down to 20.
Okay, that worked out. Okay. So, how big's your commander there, Carter?
It's a 5/5.
5/5. 5/5.
Have I not
Marshall
been picked
doesn't-
on enough?
Marshall doesn't like copy spells.
Well, I don't like infinite counter spells or the
Don't-
chance at infinite.
It's not infinite counter spells. I just wait until Krark doesn't let it bounce to my hand. I have no control over it.
Marshall, you stop picking on him, I'll get rid of Krark.
It's not Krark the one. It's more just his commander that'll like.
I'll get rid of that
Copy.
then.
Are you
Or
going
y'all
to?
could just be cool and not.
Yes.
If you're going to, then I will stop. But I will play 5 mana.
Nebuchadnezzar.
This guy.
How do you
Yeah,
spell that?
Marshall, it's pronounced Nebuchadnezzar. It took me every fiber of my being not to DM you after I watched your deck tech. Just to be a real ass about how you pronounce Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah, but I
I
don't know.
already, I already gave him the roll. The
let me
rundown.
sound it out.
Yeah.
Let me sound it out. Ready? Chad. Nazar. It's what's printed. So
I already gave Marshall the whole banter in the DMs. Yeah.
yeah, but that was that's the joke. Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will look at the top card of my library. I will pay 1 blue. I will play Rapid Hybridization. I will destroy Sultanar.
Before you name a target, Owen, as a fellow Spellslinger player...
I was targeting Sultanar. I'm not sure what you want.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm cool with that.
That resolves.
I look at the top card of my library. God damn it.
What kind of token do I need?
You need a Frog Lizard.
That is also a 3/3. Not to be confused with the 10/10 Frog Lizard.
Here it is. Found one.
This is why I didn't grab any tokens, because I don't make tokens. You make tokens. I will then smite Martin for 6.
Oh, I see how it is.
I'm making all the enemies here. I will pass.
To be fair, I did smite you
Untap.
harder first, so I shall smite you even harder.
Upkeep, draw. I will play a forest. Gonna tap blue and a red. Sorry, blue and a green. I'm gonna play Manamorphose. With it on the stack, Krark will trigger. In response to the Krark trigger, I'm going to pay 1 mana to activate Kalamax, and I'm going to copy it with Manamorphose. Copy it with dual casting. So that copy will put a +1/+1 counter on it. I will create 2 red mana with the copy before Krark's trigger resolves, and I will draw a card. And then Krark triggers, so odds, it goes back to my hand. Evens, it is copied. That's a 4, so it'll be copied, so I will create a total of 4 additional red mana. And Kalamax will get another counter.
Doesn't it get copied?
And I will draw 2 cards.
Carter, isn't there still the original cast?
It's when Kalamax will trigger off of the original cast, and he was not tapped during the original cast.
Oh, but you tap the dual casting to get the 3rd copy.
Yes, but I already cast the spell in order to activate the dual casting, so Kalamax was not tapped when I cast the spell.
No. Krark copies it, the dual casting copies it, and then you get the original cast, right?
Hey,
Yeah, so I have a total of 6 red mana for 3
6
copies
red
of
mana.
Manamorphose, and I've drawn 3 cards.
All right, okay. I'm going back to the
You
stream.
had said 4.
You said
That's
4.
That's why we were yelling at you.
Oh, I'm very sorry about that. No. I will now cast 6 red mana, adding 3, for a total of 9. I will Electro Dominance targeting Marshall, which will be copied by Kalamax, which will also target Marshall. First, the copy will resolve before the Krark trigger. Wait, no, sorry. Cast, Krark, Kalamax. Copy resolves first. So Marshall takes 7.
Wait. It doesn't copy off of Kalamax, right? Because it's not your first.
Yes, it does.
It's not your first.
Oh, wait.
Copy.
Never mind, it doesn't copy off of Kalamax. I'm just stupid.
Well, no, but
Okay. I thought this was going to be a lot bigger, so let's see if I just horrifically screwed up. Yeah, that goes back to my hand.
yes.
This is why I don't play Karting Kaza.
Pass the turn.
That happens. And suddenly you're left looking like, oh, crap.
Now I know my target.
Blah.
Owen.
Yes, yes.
But Marshall, Owen killed your commander. How can the
Mhm.
Swamp King stand for that?
I didn't try to deal 27 to you.
I would have only dealt 14.
Yeah, but you made a promise
I'm
and you
gonna-
broke it, so you
I'm
must
gonna
die.
play
That's
Dwarven
true.
Recruiter. Its ETB trigger is going to go off. No one mind me. Right, okay, no
Also-
responses. Okay, I'm gonna search my library
Yeah.
for as many dwarves as I want.
Did you have mana type, Owen?
Nope. He has 2 mana open.
Yeah.
Carter, when you say, don't hit me, otherwise I'll fireball you, you're stating that you have fireball, and that makes people want to hate you.
Yeah.
I've learned this the hard way.
Gear shift ace.
To be fair, he said he was going to hit me before I said I'd fireball him.
True.
Oh, I should have threatened him with counterspell loop. That definitely would have made him love me more.
Everyone ignore me.
Yeah, you're just pulling out all your dwarves. It's nothing important.
Champion.
Yeah,
I don't have
Martin,
time
we
to
all
reversal
know
it
we're
here.
going to lose to the dwarves, so please just finish your meandering. You might want to scan a dwarven recruiter specifically for the
I already did.
audience.
I'm way ahead.
Okay.
You know, when I was playing Flicker, I thought, you know what, this will be fun. I'll annoy some people. I'm annoying myself. I have 3 lands, my next card's not a land.
Martin, I gotta know all the names of those cards you
Yeah.
find, by the way.
I'm gonna go sweep over them. Okay. Behold, the cast of 4 dwarves I have chosen. Runeforged Champion, Fairgrounds Warden, Gearshift Ace, and Sram Senior Edificer.
Wait, what's the order? Do you not know it yet?
I'm right now figuring that out now. I will have it be Runeforged Champion, Gearshift Ace, Ram Senior Edificer, and Fairgrounds Warden, with Runeforged Champion being the one on top of my library in that order down.
Wait. Okay, so Runeforged
Fairgrounds is on the
Champion,
bottom.
Gearshift Ace, and then where's Saram?
Sram's
Is he third?
Oh.
And then what's the last one?
I just realized what's happening.
Yep. There was a reason I was helping you, Carter.
What's the last one though?
The
I was hoping
last
you'd fireball
one is
them.
Fairgrounds Warden. I'm gonna tap Depala to crew the Gilded Assault cart. When Depala trigger, I pay 3 mana and reveal the top 3 cards of my library. Runeforged Champion, Gearshift Ace, and Sram Senior Edificer. Oh, what are you looking at that? They're all dwarves. They all go to my hand.
Wow, value.
Is that what you were thinking of, Carter?
No, I was thinking Marshall would activate Nebuchadnezzar on his next turn.
Oh.
I could just lock you out of it for every turn, but no.
Alright. I move to combat. I attack you, Marshall, for 7 trample of the Gilded Assault cart, 3 for the Dwarf token, and 3 for the Fearless Liberator.
Library and or graveyard. Ugh. Okay, so 3. I'm gonna block your boasting guy with my 3/3.
Alright, they'll
And
trade
then I'll
and then
take
you'll
the 10.
take 10, alright.
Ow.
I then pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Oh, end step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. End step I discard Pia's Revolution to go down the card hand size. I have 7 cards in hand
Hey guys, I think we have a problem.
Maybe if everybody didn't spend so much time punching me.
Hey, I helped you.
Yes, that is true. Thank you very much.
Don't fire all of me, please.
It's just one board wipe away, and that's the solution. And then when that happens, then it's like we can't get rid of Carter from then on. That's I don't know. That's kind of sus. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to attack Owen for 5.
I deserve that.
No, there's more coming.
It's all
I'm
even
going
now,
to-
except for me.
Pay 2 and discard my card that ups my devotion. So each opponent takes 1. I'll draw 1. Yeah,
Hawkeye's taking the 1.
I think that's all I'm gonna do with that. Okay, so now you take your 5 Owen and then.
Yep.
So I'd have to tap this. So for 2 red, because this has 2 red in it, I'll cast. Oh no, it's only 2. Oh, okay, that changes things. This will be for. I guess I'll just do 2. I'm gonna sacrifice Underhanded Designs to destroy Kalamax.
Or you could kill the person that's actually a threat.
You just tried to deal how much to him, Carter?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, fine. Kalamax is gone.
And then.
Oh, sorry. He goes to the command zone. I mixed that up. Dual casting goes to the graveyard.
That's a sorcerer. So I'm gonna pay. Okay. 3/3. Okay. I will pay 4 mana. I will cast Battle at the Bridge. I will give Depala -3/-3 until end of turn, and I gain 3 life.
I command zone Depala.
Okay. There. No more big threats. The board is clean-ish. Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Look the top card of my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I pass.
Untap.
I thought 3 lands was enough.
Draw. Play Path of Ancestry tapped. Heuristic Study pass.
It's almost like someone needs card draw. That
think
Heuristic
you
Study
tapped-
is not an island.
I think you tapped 1 extra mana for that. Pretty sure.
It's a 3-drop.
Yeah, but
I'm
he
seeing
has
4
Growth Turf.
mana.
Path of Ancestry enters tapped.
Oh,
Island.
you played it.
Rule
right.
War Turf taps for 2.
Okay.
Got it. Sorry.
My turn on tap. Upkeep.
I know I made myself look like an idiot with Kalamax's triggers earlier, but I promise you, I have some brain cells.
We need evidence.
Council demands evidence. 1, 2, 3. I am going to play Runeforge Champion. I am not paying the 1.
Do you pay the 1?
I said I'm not.
Okay, I draw a card.
Enters the battlefield, I'm going to search my library and or graveyard for a rune card, reveal it, put it in my hand. Obviously, Rune of Speed's right there, so it's really the only the other rune I can get. Rune of Sustenance. This will sustain me.
Very
Yes.
sus.
Very sus. And then the Runeforged Champion may let me cast it for just 1 generic mana. Just shuffling. I'm then going to pay 1 mana and enchant Rune of Sustenance onto Gilded Assault card, giving it lifelink.
Martin,
Yes?
do you pay the 1?
I don't pay the 1. I draw a card from the ETB. I will then pay 1, 2, and play Gear Shift Ace.
Do you pay the 1?
I do not pay the 1.
Okay.
Gear Shift Ace. It's a 2/1 with first strike that's a dwarf pilot, and whenever it crews a vehicle, that vehicle gains first strike until end of turn. I tap Gear Shift Ace to crew the Gilded Assault cart. The Gilded Assault cart gains first strike. Combat, Marshall, I attack you for 6. Trample, Lifelink, Haste, and first strike.
I have a response.
Oh,
You have a response?
I will Pongify it.
Pongify. Okay, it
yay!
is
Finally
destroyed.
didn't hit my creature.
What, you
All I
couldn't,
have is removal, Marshall.
what, you couldn't wait till combat damage?
No.
Okay, I have a 3/3/8. This is a 3/3/8.
It
My
cruise
goal is to have
vehicles.
Carter kill him, not you kill him.
I passed the turn.
Okay. Untap.
Oh, Owen, did you pay the 1 for Pongify?
Nope.
Thank
Sit
you.
down. Okay. Draw. I will play Vault of Whispers. Sorry. Vault of Whispers.
There we go.
Nice.
Was that nice? Ugh. I don't like the cards in my hand. Probably gonna cycle through them again. I will move to combat. I will attack. I don't know. Owen.
Want to
for-
attack me?
Should
Wow,
I?
beat up the mana screw
You want me to attack you, Carter?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm scared, but I'm gonna attack you with the 2/4, Carter.
I'm gonna block with Kark the Thumbless.
Okay, that's fine. Before damage, I'm gonna pay red and a black and discard a Gleaming Barrier to draw a card, and each opponent takes 1.
Okay.
And then I will pay red and a blue to discard Rakdos Signet, draw a card, each opponent takes 1. Martin, how many cards in hand?
7.
Okay.
Yeah, who would have thought
Uh,
the Boros player would have all just the full hand all the way through?
Yeah.
Martin,
Well, that's because you have a heuristic study, so that's cheating. And you're
So
no, it's literally working hard.
I'm gonna pay 5 and not pay the 1 because I can't. To cast Deadeye Plunderers. So it gets 1, 2, 3. It's a 6/6. I can pay 4 and make a treasure. Woohoo! Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Look at the top card of my library. Pass the turn.
End step. I'm gonna cast. Perusing my options. You know what? I'm gonna cycle this Shark Typhoon, paying 1 as an X cost.
Okay.
And I'm going to make a 1/1 shark and draw a card.
Cool.
And all of my sharks are missing. Dang it, I can't use a homemade one, so I'm just going to use this real one. Untap. Upkeep, draw. How did I not draw land in that entire encounter? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, which means if I do that, my options are limited. But I think I have to, so I will do... I will tap 4 mana and play Rush Me, Eternity's Crafter.
Oh no.
And I will pass the turn. Oh, and stuff. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards in hand. So I will discard 4 of them. I will discard this and this and this. 6, 7, 8. I need to discard 1 more. I will also discard, let's say, use. I will discard Gutter Snipe, Underworld Breach, Brainstorm, and Dual Caster Mage.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Having a sense of where things are going, I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, and cast Fairgrounds Warden. Path of Ancestry trigger, casting of that. I scry 1.
Also, casting trigger. Do you pay the 1?
I do not pay the 1. Do I leave
Okay.
this top? I'm gonna bottom this.
What does this card do?
Ends the battlefield. I'm going to exile Rashmi under it.
That's what I was trying to figure out, because I am going to counterspell that.
You can't, because it's an ETB.
Yeah, you wouldn't know what he would.
Yes,
target.
but I was trying to read. I wanted to know what the card did before he would name something, so I could counterspell it.
Okay. So you're going to counterspell it despite now knowing what I would target?
Yes.
Okay.
I was trying to stop you before you would name Rush Me, so I could.
Okay.
Technically the truth.
1, 2,
I will
3.
reveal
Okay, revealing.
Legacy the Water Veil, which goes to my hand, because that was the first spell I cast on your turn.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, because I knew you would do that, and you were boasting like a Rhystic Study, I will rip apart the Rhystic Study, paying the 1.
Oh.
I'm fine with that. I have drawn cards.
Then combat, I will attack you, Carter, for 3 and Monkey.
I will block with this 1/1 shark.
It dies. Because a monkey beats the shark.
Yes, combat.
I pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Okay. 4. I'm going to move to combat. Martin, I'm going to attack you with a 2/4.
You attack me for 2/4? Well,
Yeah.
I'll block with a 2/3.
Before damage.
Before damage.
I will pay 2 mana, discarding Bloodfell Caves to draw a card. Then each opponent takes a damage. Okay, yeah, and then damage will go through. Alright. I will pay 3 mana, play Whisper Silk Cloak. I will then tap for 2 red, I guess, to Whisper Silk Cloak my Deadeye Plunderers. And so now it's a 7/7. I will pay 2. And have you played SRAM yet?
Me? No.
Okay. And it's not in your graveyard?
Not in my graveyard.
Okay. I will pay 2. Target Martin. I'm going to name SRAM Senior Edificer.
And then I reveal 2 cards up from my hand at random.
Yes. But I want to lay them out and I'll pick, okay?
Okay. I'm going to shuffle them up here.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so it's going to have to be top left and top right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can choose a number.
1 and 4.
1, Doretti, Scrap Savant, and 4 is Maul of the Skyclaves.
Okay, well, that was cool. Hold on, I gotta look those up. Doretti.
Doretti, Scrap
We're all familiar with Doretti.
I don't know the exact name. And the other one was Maul.
Maul of the Skyclaves.
Maul of the Skyclaves. Got it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Look at the top card of my library, and pass the turn.
Nice.
Smooth.
Untap.
Someone get this man some
draw.
land.
One day.
Temple of the False Gods. Tap 4, I'm going to play Ral Storm Conduit. Trigger Rush Me. It's a Harrow. Yeah, sure, I will cast the Harrow. I'll sacrifice this mountain, and I will go find a mountain and a... mountain, and let's say, yeah, another mountain. Martin, take a damage.
I see how this is war.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, I don't think.
No, sorry. Don't take a damage, because Rush Me would trigger off of cast, so the Harrow would actually resolve before Ral.
Huh?
Yeah, Rawl's not in play.
Ral would not be on the
right,
battlefield
right.
for the
Yeah.
effect to take place.
Yes, you are right.
There are the 2 mountains.
Are you?
Well,
gonna,
that was some lovely value.
Are you gonna infinite combo and just end the game right now?
No, I will plus 2 Ral, bringing him up to 6 loyalty. And I will scry 1. I will leave that on top. I will now pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Two mana, I play SRAM, Senior Edificer. I will then pay 1, 2, 3, and play Maul of the Skyclaves. When I cast it, I draw a card from SRAM. Enters the battlefield, it automatically equips to Runeforged Champion, giving it +2/+2 and first strike. Flying in first strike.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, a big hammer makes you fly. I've watched Thor.
Yes.
Yes, because there are definitely no scenes in Thor with him flying without the hammer.
2 mana, I will play Black Blade Reforged.
You know what? I think I'm forced to spell swindle the Blackblade Reforged.
Alright, you create 2 treasures and it's countered.
What? Rishi or Rishmi?
Rush Me will trigger, and
Rush Me?
I will cast Twinning Staff.
Yeah, and I still draw a card from SRAM because I still cast Blackblade.
Yep.
And then combat, I will attack you, Carter, for 4 flying first strike. And
Is it a 4/4?
it's a 4/5.
I will take 4 and go down to 12.
And then I shall pass.
What?
Your Kaza deck needs that twinning staff.
Yeah. I haven't exactly been able to get cards recently.
Okay. Draw. I will play Command Tower.
Visit me at work and trade it to me then.
Okay. Carter,
Yeah.
if I play something big, can you not counter it if I don't, attack you?
If you don't attack me or Ral, then we're good.
Okay. Good. I will tap 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. I will play Brass's Bounty
Oh god.
to make 7 treasure tokens.
See, that would have been a more funny card to spell Swindle.
True.
Yeah, but I also didn't want to die in one turn.
6, 7.
But I guess this also might kill me in one turn.
Hooah! All the money. Okay.
So you can now sacrifice all those to create treasure tokens with the Deadeye Plunders.
It's true. I'm going to move to combat.
Sakamal played Marionette Master.
Martin, I will attack you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then, so 15 total.
I take 15.
Okay. See, guys.
I'm honestly terrified of Marshall right now.
You should be.
I hope you enjoyed him having around, because this man's career is about to be over.
Gonna pay 3 mana. I'm gonna tap the guy. I'm gonna name Duretti Scrap Savant and target Martin
For what's the value?
for 3.
3. I'm shuffling up my hand.
Oh man, what am I gonna get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Choose 3 numbers.
All of the odd numbers.
1, 3, and 5. Alright, you have a Plains. Duretti Scrap Savant.
Yes!
And a Toolcraft
Yes!
Exemplar. So,
I'm
big
so
brain play.
skillful.
Nebuchadnezzar coming out of nowhere, stealing the game.
Toolcraft. Oh my god.
no, I think
and
you should
said
search up what the Plains does.
planes? What does planes do?
Marshall, how many cards do you have in your hand out of curiosity?
1.
I'm trying to figure out how scared I need to be of everybody right now.
Go ahead.
Marionette Master is 1 card.
Oh,
I know.
Draw a card.
Yeah, you're right.
I play a Plains. Look at the top card of my library. Yay. I'm gonna die if I play this, but I'm
Wait.
not gonna be able to do anything if I don't. Ban Harmonicon.
Wait, did you play the planes from your hand?
Yes, I cannot
Okay,
play it
okay.
from the top of my library.
Yeah, okay.
And then I pass.
End step, I'm going to sack a treasure for a green and pay 2 red. I'm going to play Roiling Regrowth, which will trigger Rush Me. As additional cost, I'm going to sacrifice an island. I reveal the top card of my library. It's a command tower, which goes to my hand. I will go
Where's the
find
fireball? I've been trying to get you to fireball them for so long.
an island,
It's going in here.
and don't worry, it's coming, and a forest. Okay, come on. Here we go. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Command tower. -2 RAL. Sack a treasure. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 11 mana.
Oh no.
Electro Dominance for 9.
Copied twice now.
Copied twice, also triggering Rush Me. 2 of the copies are going to target Marshall. One of the copies is going to target Martin. This will also trigger Ral 3 times, which will deal 3 damage to Marshall.
And
before anything
Electrodominance.
resolves, I'm going to resolve the Rush Me trigger.
Okay.
Arcane Signet. Cool, I get an Arcane Signet.
Neat.
Now, Marshall will take 9 damage.
Ow.
No, you're targeting Marshall
And I-
twice now, right?
Yes.
So you take.
And I will put Wart
okay.
the Raid Mother.
Okay, you're doing this in order.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And Marshall, you took
And
3
Wart
damage
the
from
Raid-
Ral, remember?
Yeah, he was at
yeah.
23. And then he went down to 20. Oh, yeah, and then he would take 9. So you should be at
20.
11.
23. Okay, 11, yeah.
Second one will resolve, deal 9 to Marshall.
Making all the enemies here.
Casting.
And I will cast Frantic Search, dealing 1 damage to Marshall. I will draw 2. Discard 2. I will discard Magosi and Sword of Feast and Famine and untap 3 lands. Untap Gruul, Tirth, Temple of the False God, and an island. Then I will deal
9 damage.
9 damage to Martin.
Down to 5.
And I will cast... And I will cast... Urza's Rage, dealing 3 to Martin, and dealing 1 with the Ral trigger to Marshall.
In response, I pay 4, make a treasure, and then I pay 4, make a treasure, and then I pay 1, and then I die.
Okay.
Ow.
Eliminated. Kaboom.
I die.
Pass? Because
Now
I
let's-
can't finish it?
Untap. Now, let's see how this goes for Carter, because he can't finish me. Tap. Draw. I'm going to play a plains. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to replay Depala.
Okay.
Scry from Path of Ancestry. I'm going to leave that on top. Combat Carter at you. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 first strike, and 5 flying first strike.
Okay. RNGesus, are you with me? One. I'm 1 mana short,
Ooh.
so I need this to go perfectly. Floating a red with Gruul Turf. I'm gonna Cyclonic Rift the biggest thing.
Alright, you bounce Runeforge Champion to my hand, and the Maul.
Ral does 1 damage to you.
Okay.
I reveal the top card of my library. It's an Exotic Orchard, which goes to my hand. How many attackers are you attacking me with?
5.
Any of them have trample?
No, they're all swinging for 3. One has first strike.
Do they all have 3 power?
They all have 3 power.
Okay. I will block... I'll just block all of them, and I will take 6.
Alright, what creatures are you blocking? So what's the powers in each of them?
I have a 3/3, a 2/3, and 2 1/1s.
Okay, so the 2 1/1s won't be able to kill anything, but,
Yeah. Wart the Raid Mother will kill SRAM.
SRAM, and what does Rashmi, because there's, well, I suppose you could mostly kill is also then the Dwarf token, because the rest are 3/3, so this one has first strike.
Okay, I'll also kill the Dwarf token.
Okay, Dwarf token's gone,
Just
and
in case.
and then you block to 4 creatures, right? So you still take 3?
Yes, I take 3.
Okay, let's just say it's from the Monkey.
Whew!
Yeah, this is returned.
Life totals are getting a little low, guys.
I agree.
Post combat, I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3 and play Runeforge Champion. ETB, I'm gonna search my graveyard and put Rune of Sustenance into my hand. Yeah, Runeforge Champion can search her library and/or graveyard. It's pretty good. Then I pass the turn to Owen.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to kill you, Martin. I play Prairie Stream. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dagger Caster. When it enters, it deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. I will deal 2 to each of you.
That's 2 to everything.
Yep.
Whew.
I will then hit Carter for 6.
For 6?
Yep. I pass.
2, 3, 4,
Oh, no.
5, 6? Okay!
Oh my god.
Did the man that flooded the entire game about to take this? Like,
I was really hoping you would just straight up kill Carter. Because then I could deal with you easy. But no. Carter resisted.
Anything else going?
Nope.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Exotic Orchard.
I don't think I'm making my way out of this, but
I don't know, he's at 1 life. If you have a flicker spell, he just dies. Like,
What? A flicker spell in Owen's deck?
I don't have enough lands.
man, you must run.
And I've played Kaza enough to know he probably has damage.
You would be wrong.
Also played Kaza enough to know that.
Know that you run out
Fireballs.
of cards quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even know if it's correct to play that right now. I don't think it is. I'm gonna -2 Ral. Gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4 mana.
Candy
Gonna play Cryptic Command, choosing bounce target permanent
Dagger
and
caster.
draw a card.
Okay, bouncing.
It will be copied twice, so I will bounce
Bounce the
Elsha,
dagger.
Flicker Wisp, and Panharmonicon.
I thought he was gonna
Okay.
choose lands.
You will take 3 damage, and I will draw 3
That
cards.
was my lands. Wow, Marshall,
With the
you're
twinning
mean.
staff and just so, I'm gonna copy it 5 times. All your lands gone.
Gonna opt take a damage. Gonna bottom that. Gonna draw. And yeah, with drawing an Eincrag feat and a shitload of lands, I'm pretty sure that's game.
What?
My next card was an Emperate.
See, can we appreciate that with Owen's it's clear droughting is the best tactic because no one's going to attack you. Like you're not a threat, right? Right?
I have 3 kill spells. All of them.
Oh my god.
Okay.
GG.
Congratulations, Owen, for being the winner. And it actually like droughting out and then still winning anyways. Do you all think we have time for bonus round, or should we call this stream closed?
I
think
can
push for
probably
another.
fit a bonus round in.
Bonus round, Carter. Marshall, bonus round.
It depends. It really depends on what the legalities of this bonus round are.
Are you talking about what I think you're talking about?
I think you know what I'm talking about.
Hey, if he wants to rock it, then
I say rocket.
I think he
Rocket.
should. I think he should be allowed.
Oh, who's this? Who's this furry friend?
Owen, you said you were okay for bonus round?
Yes, I might have to leave halfway through, depending on how convincing I can be.
Okay.
As we know, you're a very smooth talker.
Yeah.
let's cross
Alright.
our fingers for that nat 20 charisma check.
I am resetting the game. The arena.
Nat
has
20
been
minus 3 is
reset.
17, Carter. It won't be the 20 DC.
Excuse me while I fetch another
Ladies and gentlemen, Marshall, our lovely friend here, will be playing with a proxy we've made.
Whoa.
It's
What
the
do you
real
mean?
thing.
You're not supposed
This
to have
is-
the card yet.
This is the real deal, 100% Oh no. Oh,
Oh no, we've been exposed for proxying a squirrel commander.
a misprint, clearly.
New
They
to
made
Modern
the card.
Horizons 2, our beautiful squirrel tribal lad will be rocking it out. I don't remember
Actually,
his
I'm
name, so somebody
overlord.
please take this stupid introduction away from me so they can actually say the name.
Marshall,
Welcome.
go, because
I don't know
I'm
his
going to
name.
grab a different deck. I'll be right back.
It is time for our new overlords, Chatterfang Squirrel General. I will overwhelm you with squirrels. There will be no hiding from the squirrels. The squirrels see all. They hear all. They eat all nuts. Anyways, it's a 3/3. There's no other text, just a 3/3. That's, yeah. There you go. Is that
I'm
too
going to
much?
be mulliganing.
I'm not going to wait for Martin to randomize player order.
Come on, you guys definitely want to play green
I'll keep
here.
this.
Dang it! All of my commanders that have land block always. Okay, well, damn. All right.
I will be playing the Queen of Artifacts herself, Brea Ethereum Shaper.
Woohoo!
I have selected the deck I shall be playing, and it is Rakdos, Lord of Riots.
I have decided I will now try and fireball people. I am playing Kaza.
You just got jealous.
Yes.
I'm going to do a classic mull to 6 because I cannot draw lands.
You second model, all right.
I'm gonna keep and just pray.
All right, I'm going to
Martin,
randomize.
please
players.
randomize the
Yes.
Yes.
Ah.
It's just
Well,
basically
In the
reversed.
Marshall Classic, he will be going last.
I wish
All
I could flip
right.
this table. but-
Reintroductions, we have, once again, Owen's now in the top left corner. Carter is on the top right corner. I am on the bottom right corner. And Marshall is going last on the bottom left corner. Owen, would you like to introduce your new commander?
Yes, my goal is... I am playing Kaza. My goal is Fireball. Only Fireball. God damn it. And my hope is to stall, like, pretty much all my decks.
So like your previous deck. Okay. Carter, would you like to introduce your deck?
Queen of Artifacts, Brea Ethereum Shaper. I'm going to play some artifacts. I'm going to sacrifice some artifacts, and just artifact.
I, here on the bottom left corner, am playing Rakdos, Lord of Riots. Let's get benefits for dealing damage, because that's, like, way better. Alright, I'm playing the game. Let's get benefits for playing the game.
Cool.
Martin is playing Evil Oprah. You get some damage. You get some damage. You're all getting damage.
That's good.
And Marshall. You're up.
I need one request. You must look up the card Squirrel Farm. It defines my deck.
Squirrel Farm.
Okay.
Squirrel Farm. Well, that's
It is
Squirrel
my
Farm,
deck.
everyone. I hope you appreciate those views.
Yep, that's the deck.
Squirrel, the most powerful creature type.
Clearly.
Everyone keeping?
I'm drawing my hand. Hold on.
I am keeping a 6-hander because after mulliganing twice and still only finding 2 lands and multiple 6-drops, I've decided I don't want to risk going down to 5.
I'm
Carter,
mulling
it
to
worked for
7.
me.
I'm going to take my first turn all.
Yeah, but people don't like me the same way they like you, Owen.
People like me?
You have a charm that
This is
I
news.
do not understand.
You gotta follow him.
You have a follow. Yeah. You're the one on the team that everyone sort of like go fan.
Come on, who
fanboy
doesn't
with.
like rain in a jar?
Ooh.
I believe we're all ready.
I'm
Owen?
drawing my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Fine.
6, 7.
It's gonna be that way.
This is a keeper. I'm going to keep it. How does that sound? I think I'm going to keep it. I'm keeping.
Are you sure you're keeping?
Untap,
No,
upkeep,
not
draw.
sure.
I play an island. Ancestral Vision, and I will pass.
Boo.
Okay, untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play a Terramorphic Expanse, and I'm going to sack it for an island and pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to play a command tower and pay a red mana. I'm going to cycle Forgotten Cave to draw a card and pass.
Okay. Tap draw. I'm gonna play Path of Squirrel Ancestry. Go ahead.
Half of score.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a mountain.
Hey, Marshall,
Hello, Carter.
what do you think of that?
Oh,
Oh,
that is a squirrel. Is it in the deck? Your non.
No, it isn't, because my deck literally has every other color but green.
No, should be in there at least.
Kaza, I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a mountain, and I will pass and proceed to quiver nervously.
untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a swamp and pay 2 mana and play a Stormfist Crusader. Two drop, 2/2, creature human knight, menace. At the beginning of my upkeep, each player draws a card and loses 1 life.
I am good with that.
I pass.
I can't actually beat that, but sure.
Untap. Draw. That's not good. I'm gonna play Swamp. Pay 2 mana for Leafkin Druid. I probably won't have 4 or more creatures this game. Just, 1 or 2. Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep draw. I will play an island. I will play a pass.
You play a pass.
Untap.
Okay.
Yes.
Upkeep. Draw. Temple of Enlightenment, scrying 1. Gonna leave that on top, and I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Untap. Being upkeep, we all draw a card and lose a life.
Yay. No.
I will play a mountain, pay 2 mana, and play Rakdos Signet. And then I pass.
Okay. Untap. Prey step. Draw. Oh, no. Okay.
Marshall, I'm happy I'm not the only one relying on the prey step.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay 3 and play Chatterfang. Path of Ancestry will trigger. I'll scry 1. Oh my god, deck, you're so funny.
How many lands are you running?
Irrelevant. I am going to move to end step. I'm gonna discard Vindictive Vampire. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a mountain. 1, 2. Vessel of Vessel of Vitality.
Oh.
What do I need? I need lands.
Seeing our viewership number rise, for some context here,
Soul Ring.
this is the bonus round. If you want to see the previous decks played, just go back a little bit.
I'm not gonna make an enemy.
Oh, really? If you want to see what happened before, you have to go before in the video, Martin. I'm so happy you gave them such beautiful insight. I'm sure they couldn't have figured that out by themselves.
Oh,
I pass.
Yeah.
it was a good game.
Who knows? We could be just scamming them. We presented commanders and we're playing different commanders now. Yes.
To be fair, we got Chatterfang in the house, so
Yes, that
I'm
makes
pretty
sense.
sure we traded up. Untap, upkeep, draw. Swamp. Gonna tap 2 for a Dimir Signet. Gonna tap 2, filtering 1 through the Dimir Signet for an extra black. And I'm going to play Cathodian, and I'm gonna pass.
Okay, untap. Speaking of my upkeep, we each draw a card and lose a life.
Yay.
I will play Rixmadi, Dungeon Palace. Red, black. I play Rakdos, Lord of Rights, because everyone lost life this turn. And then I pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Okay. I'll play Undergrowth Stadium. Woohoo, I have 2 or more opponents. I will... Martin, you gonna attack me with that?
No.
Yay! Okay, let's see if he holds that promise. Gonna pay 4 mana for Binding of the Old Gods. So it goes on 1. I'm going to...
Rakdos.
I'm not
Hey
gonna
man,
do that.
I've been providing you some card draw.
Yeah, it is nice. If you didn't do that, I would be screwed this entire game. So I'm gonna hit Soul Ring.
I'm going to respond.
Okay.
Marshall, you pissed me off.
What?
I will exile your land.
That's fine.
Leafkin Druid.
So exiled and then
Manifest.
Manifest.
good.
Man, that's a pretty good saga. It's removal, ramp, and then like a board bonus.
Wait. Manifest is if it's a creature I can play it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I pass turn.
I was hoping for a land, but if it's a creature, oh well, it's definitely intentional. I will draw 3. I will then drop return. I will then realize I have far too many cards in hand. Mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Use your
8.
soul ring to play the. Oh.
Wow.
Nice.
Curse of Opulence on Marshall.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Vengeance!
7. Alright. That's an acceptable number. Let's get this out of my hand because I want to go on. Talaran Sky Summoner. I move to combat. But do I want to start combat? No, I don't. I pass.
But don't you want treasure?
Yeah, I think you would. Oh well.
Okay, untap.
I've hurt you enough,
Draw.
Marshall.
Plains. Koldotha Forge Master, pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Everyone draw a card and lose a life.
Yay.
See, what I had to do was make it so Martin's the only person who's actually damaged us so far. I had to keep that consistent.
Nice.
Turn.
Wait, you gained a life, Carter? Death.
I pay.
Oh no, I didn't. Sorry, I missed
No.
that. I didn't do the trigger. I couldn't hear him.
I play Soul Ring. I
Soul ring.
am then going to move to combat. I'm going to attack Owen for 2 menace and 6 flying trample commander.
Ow. I will take 8.
Before
I will not take 8.
damage.
4 damage.
Owen, this is an extension of my appreciation for your assistance last game.
Yay.
I'm going to Swords to Plowshares Rakdos.
You mean by
Yeah,
killing you? By
Thank
Owen
you.
slaying you?
Trickery that.
Oh.
So I
Thank you
reveal
for the
cards
attempt.
until I.
So
Sorry,
first
I
things
mill first.
Choose 1, 2, or 3 at random. So 1 and 2 equals 1. 3 and 4 equals 2.
I have a
and-
dice I would like to roll, my friend.
I'm casting the spell.
Oh, it's true. I mean,
You mill 3.
Okay. Island, mountain, command tower.
oh.
And then
No.
reveal cards to top of your library until you reveal a non-land card with a different name than the spell. Then you may cast that card without paying. May cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then put the other cards that are at the bottom of your library in random order.
Mirror Trigger. It is cast.
Oh,
Return another artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. There are none.
neat.
I go to 29.
Alright, you took 8. Cool beans. Carter, that wasn't very cash money. I'm gonna play Meteor Golem for free and destroy the Koldotha Forge Master.
Okay.
I'm
Carter, want to make a deal? We smite Martin.
I pay a red mana and play Magus of the Wheel. And I'm gonna pay 2 mana and play Sire of Insanity.
No.
This is the cost of
Oh
your
my
blunders.
This is why I said kill Rakdos.
Marshall, you don't
I
hit
won the
me, I can
solar
remove his entire board wipe.
That
His
is
entire board.
perfectly fine. Yep, I agree. But just know that you have no cards in hand.
End step, everyone discard your hands.
Oh.
Yep.
I discard Grey Merchant of Asphodel and Obosh the Prey Piercer.
Oh. I should actually read these out. I discard Hour of Devastation, Ralstorm's Conduit, Mindspring, Elite Instructor, Spirebuff Canal, Electro Dominance, and Increasing Vengeance.
Womp, Traxos, Scourge of Krug, Master Transmuter, Dreamstone Hedron, and Doretti Scrap Savant.
I hit Siphon Mind, Belladros, Sengir Autocrat, Putrefy, Forest, Sifter of Skulls, Gaia's Anthem, and Casualties of War.
And remember, this triggers every end step.
There goes
Fine.
my plan to deal 10 to all creatures.
I pass turn.
Okay, I draw. Yes.
I'm so happy we could have such a fun game too for stream.
Yeah. I search for a forest card.
Does he have to discard his hand at least?
I have to discard my hand too.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, but I mean, he has wheel effect,
Yeah.
so.
But at least he's lost his hand.
Do you have to sack the Magus?
Yes, this
Yes.
is activated.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I drew an amazing card. I'm gonna play it. 3 mana. I'm gonna play Squirrel Mob.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
It's a 3/3, assuming you guys don't have any squirrels.
This
Path
mirror
of
is secretly
Ancestry.
a squirrel. It's being piloted by one.
Oh, I'm gonna top that. It's pretty good. Okay. I passed her.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Time reversal?
Wait. Owen. On end
Yes,
step,
I'm
you
aware.
Okay.
Everyone
But it's going to the
shuffle-
graveyard anyways. I might as well get my graveyard back.
Okay, everyone shuffles
Okay.
their hand and graveyard into their library.
And also, this gives me time to draw an additional something
Yes.
to get rid of the Sire of Insanity.
Or the Magus. The Magus
Tap
works
down,
too.
right? Carter, you're tapped
I
down,
cannot
right?
play any. Actually,
Oh, it triggers on each end step?
Yeah.
I will leave up 2 mana and tap Kaza instead
At the
because
beginning
I'm
of
smart.
each end step, each player
I'm gonna
discards
teach you.
her hand. It's a 6/4 demon.
Wow, I hate everything about this.
I only bring the best decks for bonus rounds.
Yep.
It's draw
Come on,
7,
deck.
right?
Yep, draw 7.
Yep. Come on, deck. Give me some targeted removal.
Well, no, don't give it.
No, give me targeted removal because then I can burn something.
No, but you would. Okay. Cool. This is a neat hand. Ooh.
And since I got Sinister Sorcery, I need my bird. I don't have any bird tokens. I've never owned any. Alright. What is the Sire? It's a 6/4. Fuck, I can only deal 3 damage.
Hmm.
I wish I had that gold now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Can't you attack me
Oh, right.
or
Marshall.
anyone else? Because it's a 2/2. Oh no.
Marshall,
Ugh.
can I attack you for 2?
Yeah, that's
I'm doing
fine.
it anyways.
Can I
get a
block?
gold. Sure.
I'm not gonna block. You're not.
Yay. 1, 2. I will sack this to add 4 red mana. Tap for red. I will deal 4 damage to the Sire of Insanity.
With
Oh,
what?
fireball.
Fireball.
Fireball?
Yeah, we can't
Alright.
see it.
Sire of Insanity
Oh.
dies. Yeah,
Fireball.
always. Yeah.
Yay!
that.
We get to keep our hands.
Yay.
For now.
Don't smite me for that, please. I get a bird, and I will pass.
Good job, Owen.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Mystic Monastery tapped. I will tap 5 and replay Kuldotha Forge Master.
Nice.
Pass the turn.
Untap.
I don't know if you can tell, but I feel very smug.
Everyone pick up, keep everyone draw a card and lose a life.
Out.
Draw for turn.
He's definitely not just about to play like 12 Eldrazi.
Yep. I don't have a board wipe anymore.
So those are 2 drakes.
Yes, I think they're drakes. They are drakes.
Well,
With
it's true.
flying.
Combat Carter, I attack you for 6 flying trample. Owen, I attack you for 3, the meteor golem.
I don't want to give you stuff cheaper. I'll murder the meteor golem.
Alright, and one of your drakes died.
I take 6.
6 commander. Okay. So 6. So my spells cost 9 less to cast.
I have not lost any life this turn. And
You
he's only
did.
lost 6.
No, when you
I
drew a
took
card,
6.
you lost a life.
Stormfist.
'Cause it's
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, that happened.
I will pay Endless One for free, 9 +1/+1 counters.
Do you think I should have killed Rakdos?
Yes.
Yes.
It's debatable.
1/2. I'll for 2 mana. I'll play Master of Cruelties for 3 generic and a black and red to 1/4. I'm just gonna scan it quickly. It's a 1/4 creature demon of first strike and death touch, and it can only attack alone. And whenever Master of Cruelties attacks a player and isn't blocked, that player's life total becomes 1, and Master of Cruelties assigns no combat damage this turn. So if it's attacked and isn't blocked, and it makes your life total 1 and deals no damage, and it can only attack alone. I will then pay 2 black mana and play Runescarred Demon. 6/6 flyer. Enters the battlefield. I'm going to search my library for a card, put that card in my hand, then shuffle my library.
Mm-hmm.
Could you move your lands up a bit?
Sure, yeah. 2 swamps, a mountain, or Rick's Madid, and Palace in the command tower.
I just like to remind everybody the point in time when I said kill Rakdos at the very beginning of the game. And nobody listened.
I didn't know what his deck would do. I'm sorry.
I will take that. Shuffling. And then I'll pay 1/2, 1 floating. And play Animate Dead and reanimate Sire of Insanity.
Awesome.
I shall then pass the turn. End step, everyone discard your hands.
This was in my
I
hand.
will discard Sorcerer's Spyglass, Swamp, Plains, Mountain, Cataclysmic Gearhult, Golden Guardian, and Blightsteel Colossus will be shuffled into my library.
I discard Mountain, Acume Refuge, Swamp, Bojuka Bog, and Carnival Hellsteed.
I will discard Stormkin Artist, Izzet Guildgate, the Mirari Conjecture, Mirari, Ral Storm Conduit, Jorian Rune Diver, and a Mountain.
Reliquary, Golgari Rough Arm, Smothering Abomination, Poison Tip Archer, Cultivator of Blades, Baronmore, Falcon Wrath Noble, and Swamp.
There's a problem. When I discarded my hand, I was so used to wheeling that I shuffled my library out of instinct.
Well, no, you shuffled because you
Blightsteel.
added the Blightsteel.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I shuffled Blightsteel in. Okay, never mind, I'm not a moron.
Yeah.
I pass.
Just forgetful.
It's your turn, Marshall.
Alright, if I don't draw something, I'm probably going to scoop because my deck has
Yeah.
nothing that can beat this. Yeah, Swamp.
Carter, unless you have a board wipe, I'm just going to scoop.
He would have to draw.
There is a small chance I can get us out of this.
Because my only board wipe is Hour of Devastation, and I need a copy spell in order to make that useful here.
Yeah.
He needs a 6/4. Technically a 5/4 now because of Animate Dead.
Yeah, that's nice, Martin. That's not my problem here. I'm going to scoop.
Alright.
Okay, let's see what I can do. Untap, upkeep, draw. Sweet baby Ray, that's a Hedron archive.
You can sack it to draw cards.
I'm gonna activate Kuldotha Forge Master.
Aw.
I'm gonna sack Cathodian Mirror Retriever and Demir Signet.
Alright.
Do I have a
Cards
board
to
wipe on a
damage.
creature?
What's an artifact? Any artifact you can find.
Any artifact.
Yeah.
Alright, my cards are fine.
Well, the
Just
only
the fact
one
that
is
I
in
chopped
your
them.
graveyard.
Yeah, well, you know what? If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna do it with it on the battlefield. Because I don't think I have a creature with a board wipe. I do not. So if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna do it in style. Blightsteel Colossus on the battlefield.
Oh.
Truth is, I don't even know if I can actually realistically get through that. I have a powerful board state, but
You have flyers.
Yeah, but I have to block Master of Cruelties or my life total gets dropped to 1.
yeah, and then you kill Master of Cruelties.
But then take.
And then everything else kills me.
Master of Cruelties can only attack alone.
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
Is that all you do?
Pass.
If you die quickly, I might be able to do another game.
Oh.
Untap. Beginning of our upkeep, we each draw a card and lose life. Interesting. I draw for turn. Interesting.
It was either that or I was going to get Nevinral's disc, but if I didn't get a creature, I would have just died.
I think you might be dead anyways.
I'm pretty sure I am.
And I'm going to activate Magus of the Wheel. We each discard our hands and draw 7 cards.
Discard, is it Boiler Works?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Demon. I think I know what I'm doing.
Well, that's disappointing.
Combat, I attack you for 12 flying.
I have no flyers, so I take 12. Going down to 17.
I will play Maelstrom Colossus for free. It will cascade. Breaker Armies.
I've been hit by Rakdos 3 times now, right?
I'm pretty sure. No, I think it's been twice now.
Okay, and he's 6 power, so I'm at 12.
That's another 8 drop. I need a 7 or less drop. Underworld Cerberus is cast for the cascade from the Maelstrom Colossus. I will then play Desolation Twin for free. When I cast it, I create a 10/10 Eldrazi. It's also a 10/10 Eldrazi.
Yep.
I will then pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and play Liliana's Contract. Enter the battlefield, I draw 4 cards and lose 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will then play a Swamp, pay a black mana, and play Varagolf, Bloodsky Sire, and move to end step before. I'm just going to point out, Liliana's Contract reads at the beginning of if I control 4 or more demons with different names, I win the game.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 demons.
You said upkeep, right?
Upkeep. So I'm just pointing out.
Okay.
End step, everyone discard your hands. So you and I each discard. I discard Guild.
Whir of Invention, Ugin's Nexus, Azorius Signet, Wishclaw Talisman, Arcane Sanctum, Duretti, and Glacian.
I discard Guildless Commons, Myriad Landscape, Chainer, Nightmare Adept, Swamp, Terminate, and Rixmadi Reveler.
You got a Whisper Silk in there?
I think I do.
I pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Six mana. Thopter Assembly. Combat. Attack with Blightsteel Colossus.
I block with 2 10/10 Eldrazi.
One of them dies.
Okay, and one has a -1/-1 counter on it.
Kuldotha Forge Master, activate Sacrifice Against Self, Hedron Archive, and Thopter Assembly. I'll go get I'm at least gonna make you do it the honorable way. Come on, Martin, you gotta win with class here.
Okay.
Meteor Golem, I'll destroy Liliana's contract.
Fair enough. Destroyed.
Okay, do it. Now win with class. Pass.
Untap. Beginning of my upkeep. Each draw a card and lose a life. I'm then going to draw for turn. I will then win with class in this super fancy way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I play Obnixilis Reignited. I'm -3 Obnixilis and destroy the Meteor Golem. I then attack you for 1 with Master of Cruelties. Your life total becomes 1.
And I die to first strike.
No, it doesn't, because it deals no damage from its trigger now.
Okay, then never mind. I go to 1.
You go to 1. It's clear on its ability that it doesn't just kill you.
Okay. End step, I discard Marionette Master.
End step, I discard Tipple's trickery.
Untap. Upkeep.
What?
Draw.
What?
Ether Sworn Adjudicator. Technically, I can still win. Attack with Blightsteel Colossus.
I block with Endless One and Desolation Twin, both 9/9s.
One of them will die.
Okay, I have an 8/8.
Congratulations, you win.
Yeah, because beginning of my upkeep. You'll lose a life.
Or the thousands of creatures.
Yeah, that too.
Well,
So what do we learn?
Don't let Marshall be the only source of removal.
Yeah, maybe.
I tried to swords it.
You tried.
It turns
Don't
out
let
Is
red
that
have
the only
counterspell.
mono red counterspell?
I think it's about time we conclude the stream for the night. I've work tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
I do as well.
Anyways, and that was Reliquary Duels 2. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to check out the deck techs if you haven't already seen them. They're somewhere on the channel. They're not hard to find. There's sort of, if you want to get a tune on the decks we were playing in the non-bonus round match, the main match, the one that was before this. Does anyone else want to throw something in before I put in the final notes?
Squirrels. They're coming.
Stay classy, and if you ever see a Rakdos, shoot it on sight. Don't let your friends play Master of Cruelties. Please explain to them that you don't like that.
Or Sower of
Actually, Sire
Discord.
of Insanity is probably worse.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Owen?
I have nothing to say.
Nothing to say? Well, guess what? Nothing to say is something to say. Ha-ha! Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Say the words, Marshall. Hit the bell.
And smash that bell icon.
There you go. And we shall see you next time. Thanks for watching.